Hello there everyone, welcome back once again as we're back in for another episode of Spire Heartbreaker as we are going in with the Ironclad on Ascension 4. Let's get into it. Hello, Nail. Let's see, using all gold to get a rare relic is pretty good to me. Just simply need to decide on a path for ourselves then. Ascension 4, bosses are gonna be deadlier. Which boss is it? It's Hexago, so I kinda want to get our health down pretty low. I kinda like this path up the right. Sure, it's singular, but if we can survive it, then hopefully we should be at a low enough health that we can take on Hexago, so... Ooh, gambling chip. Okay, that's a pretty good rare relic for us. Let's see. Full damage, huh? Could discard some strikes. Yeah, let's go ahead and just simply discard some strikes, get through our deck a bit since we are drawing all of our defense. Actually, with the Ironclad, why am I worried about taking damage? I forgot that we don't actually start damage since this is we're still not at the Ascension difficulty yet. Let's see. Headbutt, it's decent damage. Rage is okay defense. Power Through is a very good block card. I think let's go with Power Through. I kind of want that first, and our damage should be able to hold by itself for the time being. Let's see. Oh, I forgot that we still had a little bit more energy on us. Whatever. Let's see. Shockwave is another good card. Weakened vulnerable, but we're kind of lacking damage. So Sword Boomerang is a choice. Whirlwind is also one. I mean, technically Shockwave is kind of damaged due to the fact that it applies vulnerable, and it also acts as weaken, acts as defense since it puts weak. I swear, if the first enemy is Gremlin now, we are going to take some damage. You know what? I'm just going to grab Whirlwind. Yeah, you know what? Change a strike. Got an anger. Well, okay, I'm okay with that. You're not taking the 175. Granted, there is a shop, but that would mean that we still have to deal with it. Defense strike or palmer strike? Palmer strike. Eee, Lagavulin, huh? Not a nice one. I think I'm just going to activate the strength pot and just go for a damage waste here. Yeah, best if we used our defense when we can. Thankfully, Lagavulin isn't taking 2 strength away from us yet. Calipers, huh? That could be nice. We haven't gotten any upgrades, so grabbing armaments might be our play here and getting that upgraded. And this is why we picked up the Whirlwind. You know what, I think in exchange for damage, just killing off this sentry would be better for us. So, we could power through here. Yeah, let's go ahead and use power through, and then we can use Whirlwind. Then Anger will take out the remaining sentry, and we won't take any damage. Unfortunate. Alright, Anger will take care of you. Honestly, with the fact that we have these Angers, it kind of helps. It kind of helps us with competing against all the dazes and injuries that we are putting into our own deck. Disarm, nice. That will be very useful. Mercury Hourglass. Honestly, I'm just going to replace that for the Sapphire Key. I don't think the Mercury Hourglass is going to be that useful to us. Alright. Pretty easy Spike Slime counter. Evolve is very nice, especially since we are going against Hexaghost. Could use a Swift Potion. You know what, let's go ahead and Swift Potion. And we can Omnits all of these cards in our hand. And let's go ahead and get started, huh? Should have a pretty decent damage profile on Logvelin. Go ahead and activate the Evolve here. Nice. I don't think we really need Intimidate. Twin Strike could be nice, but we don't really have anything that can really make Twin Strike just shine just yet. I think we might go with Rage, because Rage plus Anger could be a strategy for us. Let's see. Go ahead and activate the Rage and Whirlwind. Take out most of them. We only take 5. Double tap. Double tap worth it? I mean, we could... What's the best that we can do? Double tap a Bash, double tap a Pommel Strike. Could double tap a 2-cost Whirlwind. I mean, we could get a Immolate. I guess we'll still take the double tap though. I'm pretty sure... Yeah, this should be lethal to all of them. We could take the Wild Strike. That would be a decent amount of damage for us. And with the Evolves, then the wounds won't even be that much of a bad thing for us. But I think Flex is going to be more useful because we're still shuffling in wounds thanks to our Shrug it off. Alright. Yeah, it's lethal. Yeah, we're definitely go. There's so many cards that we need to get upgraded. Let's see, Clash, not happening. Cleave, I mean we have Whirlwind, but AoE is always useful. Sword Boomerang could have some decent damage if we combine it for Flex. I think let's go ahead and grab the Cleave here. Go ahead and upgrade our Evolve so that way we don't need to rely on armaments. Send it all. Perfect. Only 3/6. Considering all things, that's not too bad. It definitely would have been a 6/6 attack if we had done nothing. So let's just go there and flex and hit him with a double bash here. That's not a nice hand. Well, hopefully once we start drawing some of the other cards, then we should be okay. Or if we just... You know what? I guess things are going okay-ish. Armaments to upgrade everything. Activate the double tap. I mean, I guess the double tap is putting its work in. Fiendfire is a pretty good attack for us, especially when we are putting in wounds from some of our stuff. Limit Break is questionable. Feed is just a pretty solid attack for us. Kinda tempted to take the feed here. Yeah, I think we take the feed because we're still at an ascension level that we could honestly just win by just simply having a big enough ass. So, Black Star. I feel like our deck is actually pretty good against the elites at the moment, so kind of want to take a pad that can give us a lot of those. So let's see, there's 2 on the left, and of course one of them is the Burning Elite, but there's 3 on the right. I think I kind of want to take the right path. Ooh, there's actually 3 going up into the middle, but I kind of like this right path because it just kind of gives us a little bit of everything we want. There's a shop too, which we've been saving our gold, so yeah, let's go for it. Kind of worried that we won't have enough for the Spheric Guardian, but guess only one way to find out. Still only getting 3 defense, so honestly it might just be better to just go on the elephants. Now I want to try and wait for the feed that's in our deck. Perfect. Bloodletting could be nice. Headbutt. I think let's go ahead and pick up Headbutt here because if we can set up 8... well, actually, no. Bloodletting would be better since if we're going to be drawing cards, then we need a source of energy. Well, good thing that we had Whirlwind. Granted, if this was a high Ascension, then we would have needed 4 hits, but good thing we're not at that point yet. Okay. Need to start getting rid of some of these birds since we only have 1 feed. Alright, that puts them at a pretty low life total, so... there's our feed. Shockwave would be useful. I kinda like the thought of the Pommel Strike. It's just simply the fact that there's so many things we need upgraded. I think we'll just simply take the upgraded Pommel. Getting Jax would be very welcome to us since we don't really have any big strikes as of yet. And with the fact that we are increasing our max health and having the Burning Blood, yeah, give me the Jax. Yeah, let's just go with this and start taking care of the cultist. Got evolve. This will be 14 damage plus the bloodletting. Yeah, that should be good. We can feed on the cultist. Honestly, I don't really mind actually adding Dazes into our deck since we have Evolves on us. Because we'll just simply draw more cards. Granted, while we can draw more cards, it seems that we are... oh, there's all the cards that we wanted to draw. Reckless Charge has the same... kinda like the thought of having the Reckless Charge there. It kinda acts as another free card that we can use. Keep the power through. Swift potion. Let's go ahead and go for a little bit of bloodletting. Flex up. Double tap the bash on the Centurion. There's our feed, so we can eat the Centurion. Disarm the Mystic. Alright. We really need to find some better We need some better block. Oh, Rainbow Barrier. As I was saying that we needed better block. Okay. We don't need feed, we don't need strike, we don't need the flex. Honestly, don't really need a defend either. Hit that thing with that. Start getting jaxed. How do this hit? Hit it with the disarm. There's our evolve. Can use double tap for double reckless charge. Armaments for flame barrier will be a nice bit of reflect. So let's see. Bash feed. Delicious. Spot weakness. Spot weakness could be good. I say could, but I just simply have so much bad time using spot weakness. Not to mention we have Jax. Alright, fine. I'll take the spot weakness. So let's go ahead and get feed upgraded so we're getting a bit more health. Let's see. Fire breathing could be good since we are... Ooh, but Apotheosis. Apotheosis would also be good because we have so many cards that we just simply need upgraded at once. Just simply not enough time to do it. You know what? Give me the Apo. Give me the Apotheosis and give me Fire Breathing. Those are gonna be pretty useful. Give me the puzzle and remove another strike for me, please. Art of War. Well, okay. I think we just simply remove a strikeout. Okay, they are attacking. That is not fun. Okay. Well, thankfully we can take care of the little ones. Okay, Power Through will let me... So, yeah. We'll win, we'll take care of the West, and we barely take anything from the leader. Perfect. Then we can Apo. Hit the leader with the disarm. Okay, take care of that sneak. Don't really need armaments anymore now. But do not appreciate being attacked. Go ahead and take care of the wizard. And this is why I don't like spot weakness. It's 12 damage 3 times. Let's go ahead and put in the power through. Oh, but I forgot that we had the. Well, whoops. Bit of auto damage does a lot. I forgot. Alright, well, let's get Apotheosis forged up. We'll need to remember that for next time, I guess. Snecker oil, see if we can't. Looks like that's a no. Unfortunate. Well, I mean, we get one free strike that we can play. Ah, there's our Apo. This will have to be a setup turn for us. Okay, we can eat that slaver. Let's see, this is 8 damage twice. Dead branch. Well, I guess we could make use of it. Another power through will be great. Go ahead and heal our health. We only need to be at 50, which is still pretty good. Go ahead and upgrade our other pommel strike so we can dig a little bit deeper into our deck. You know what, let's just go ahead and activate the power through because those wounds are going to be in our discard. I spot weakness on it. We have our evolve up. Hey, I need that Apotheosis. Well, that's a little bit annoying that it took our Apotheosis. Well, I guess we need to kill that orb then. Okay. Bloodlet. Wage. Give me that. Limit break. We might as well activate it. Might as well use all of our attacks that we can since we have the wage up. And that's why I... situational damage ups. Okay, we should... maybe... probably not live. Let's see, that's 39, that is most certainly not enough. Can we exhume? Can't really exhume anything that will be useful, sadly. Or maybe... Wage. Fiend Fire. Oh, come on, 3 damage short. Ah, you hate to see it. If we could have gotten anything else. That's a shame. Alright, well, I guess that's just simply going to be it for today's episode. I hope you all did enjoy it. Make sure to like button, comment down below, and hit that subscribe button, you guys and gals that make this channel alive. I'll see you all next time. Bye now.